Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Definitely saw that counter coming. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Neither of them are willing to back off here. Goes for the fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Parries to cancel the fireball. It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Nice Manon Dore, getting those throws all pumped up. They are not afraid to let the overdrive, experiencing burnout. Checks him with the boom. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 2 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Nice read! Denies them with a somersault kick. Impact's a no-go. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 in dire straits with turnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Super Art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Sonic Boom. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Oh no, they're stunned. Both fighters are out of drive. Reads the jump in perfectly. What's next? Both absolutely refusing to give a pump the brakes on the impact. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. The low. Nice parry. Still slugging it out at this range. Crowns him from above. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Low heavy. Okay, here we go. Player 1 is danger, tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Player 1 is on the brink of disaster. Burns out. There's the burnout. Both fighters' drive gauges bite. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Both of them high kicks. What a finish. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run. Drops them from the air. Uses the target combo as a filler. That's some big hits him with a stop and pop. Bops him with a target combo. Trips him up. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Monon's metal level is still kind of low here. They're gonna need to find some chances to boost it. Beautiful setup with that attack. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Absorbs. This is gonna be bad news. All right, they were right to be on guard there. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Uses the target combo as a filler. From low heavy to still slugging it out at this range. Saw that coming. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Hits them with a stop and pop. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is gonna be bad news. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Knockdown and... Both of our combatants are cooking up something. They decided to hit the drive. So, what's next? Mac brushes that off and keeps going. No life left. They gotta mind the drive difference too. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Dash! Oh, they're in the corner now. Oh, they got him! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Rattles them with a high kick. Somersault! Box him with a target combo. The drive parry was successful. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. There's a corner switch. Knockdown. Gets the knockdown, and now uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Hold your breath. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? KO! Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The attack is parried. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? That's a counter. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? Somersault kick. High kick to let them know. Player 2 holds and whips. They're wide open. This is gonna be bad news. No! It's too much. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Finds the target, wrecks them. What's next? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Sets up with the jump in. Okay, here we go. What were they thinking? Oh, the punish counter on reaction. Amazing. This can lead to some big damage. Let's loose a boom. Uses their drive gauge. Boom. The drive impact misses. Will they gamble some? Ooh, are you kidding me? Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.